What up though, YouTube? Back in the motherfucking house. Man, my phone been tripping lately. Every time I try and take a video, it like gets to maybe 15 seconds, the whole damn phone shut off. So, guess I'm gonna have to give me a new phone, or I don't know what's going on, but my shit just came off the charger now, so it should charge. But little update, man, quick update. Try and keep this 1 minute, 2 minutes. But speaker pod, man, 7-inch, 4.5-inch TVs, 6.5 speakers. I actually had made this once, but I messed it up. Learned some new tricks and tips. Went ahead and redid it real quick. Now this is just the first stage, man. I put some resin on here just to let it harden up. I like to put resin on, let it harden up so I can so when I'm laying down my mat, you know what I'm saying, it got something to grab, man. Like sometimes when there's a soft material, say if I just fleece this, and this is 2 speakers, but in between here, you know, the stilts, it have a lot of space. So if I start laying that mat, you know what I'm saying, especially like little parts like this and stuff, sometimes this damn fleece will sink in, you know what I'm saying, because it's not hard. And once I start laying down all that resin and piling up mat, you know what I'm saying, it pushes in on something. That's what it did to my other one. And like this part right here, well, the other one I didn't have the TV right here, but I added this. Like this part right here sunk in the middle, you know what I'm saying? So it was crazy, but so I decided to put a TV right here instead of having nothing. So the cloth got something to, you know, so it don't sink in. But it came out good, man. And then after I let it dry, I like to sand it. Sand it real quick just to knock out some of them wrinkles. See, like these little wrinkles and shit, like they was worse than this. They was kind of, you know what I'm saying, poking up more. I sanded it just a little bit, just to, you know what I'm saying, form it. So I don't got as much body work to do. But everything else came out pretty good. Right here, I couldn't, you see how I got this nice and flat, but I couldn't keep these ends flat without like folding this. So I had to fold it, cut a hole, like a slit, and pull the fleece flat. So you can see it's not bulging up, it's flat. So I'm just gonna take my my mat, you know, and when I start matting it, just lay it over, bam, cover that hole up. Don't gotta worry about it. But from the awkward shape of this pod, see, I'm using the fiberglass mold that I made, but from the awkward shape of it, because it kind of like boomerang, it's kind of like a shape of a boomerang, kind of. So I couldn't get this wrinkle right here, you know what I'm saying, it was a bunch of wrinkles right here to lay out. Couldn't get it for nothing, man. I was pulling it, tugging it. Shit, I even went so far where I pulled it so tight, and, you know what I'm saying, I couldn't get the wrinkles out that I broke one of the stilts, you know what I'm saying, I had to repair it real quick. But, so I just decided to cut a slit right here, bam, lay it in. When I come with the mat, lay my mat over, you never be able to tell that was there. You know, and it's just my start off piece, man. It's always ugly starting off. But, look good though. This is for the passenger side Monte Carlo pods. I'm doing these fenders right now. I'm cutting these to size. This is the convertible fender, and this is a regular fender off a regular hard hop T-top. Now, if y'all can see, you see from the bottom of there to about that first indent body line, about 4.5 feet. I don't know if you can see, but this is about 8 feet. It's because they cut these fenders because they had to brace the bottom of the IROC Camaros. So, if I flip this over, this was put on. It's like a tab. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta put that tab on this Camaro. I mean on this Camaro fender. As you can see, this right here. See how I kind of pull it off? As you can see how it's separated right there? This is like they welded this off. You can see where they cut it. Cut it right here. Slip this tab behind there. And put 4 spot welds in there. This one had 4 rivets in it. I heard sometimes at the factory they did it a different way. Sometimes they put rivets in it, sometimes they spot weld it. It's not nothing but a what can I call it? I don't know, clip, clamp. This extra hole right here, it bolts to the, I'm not sure if it's the frame or the ground effect, but I know this is right there for a reason. Some guys said you can just cut it and use them. Then it's gonna get held in by the front and everything and be pretty smooth. I didn't want to take that chance, so I said if the factory did it like this, I'm gonna do it like this. So I need to cut this to 4.5 from the bottom up. Start from this body line like this one, and I don't got no welding machine, so I'm gonna rivet like this. Cut the rivets off. So that's cool. So that's what I've been working on, guys. Man, I ain't been able to upload no videos. Fuck, like I said, my phone been messing up, but I've been on the grind, man. I got my rims on my El Camino. I got damn near the whole interior of the Monty done. I then decided to start parting out my T-top Camaro. Think I'm gonna take all the parts I need off of it and sell the body. I got the convertible, man. Can't afford to build them both up, especially with my El Camino. So I'm just gonna sell the T-tops, build on the convertible, man. So, holla at your boys. Shout out to everybody, man. Keep the grind going, trying to get ready for the spring, baby. This is my, whatchamacallit, though. You see that bitch smooth. I just gotta prime it. I think I'm gonna go over it one more time with a quick sand before I prime it, just to make sure, I get the adhesion that I need and everything. But Chevy sign, everything is poking, and it's right. So I'm about to do this fiberglass piece here. And I'm trying to get both of these ready. So when I prime one, I can prime the other one. And I think I'm gonna come and do these fenders, man, since they're already off the car. So, I'm grinding, fellas, trying to get my cake up, man, so I can buy my gun, my paint gun, and some other pieces and shit. But I've been working with what I got, man, and everything is, coming out pretty good. All right, now, YouTube.